Housing authorities often undersell what they have to offer, and we have a lot to offer, and we can make tremendous change in our own communities.
We have resources that are valuable in our communities, and in most communities we're the largest affordable housing provider. The issue of homelessness is folks don't have a home. They have other issues that they bring with them, but we are the group that's most likely to be able to assist them quickly in getting into a home.
A housing authority is a governmental entity that runs different programs, and traditionally you try to stay out of trouble. And I think that ideally you like to disrupt systems and solve problems, and sometimes that can run afoul of the traditional way of doing things. But it's a lot more fun to color outside of the lines. And you make a lot of new partners and new friends as you solve these big problems together.
It is a common objective to try to get the individual family to succeed. And that's where you start to align your strategies, and you start to align your resources of go, here's how we can do that together. Here's what would be needed to improve something. Here's what there's a gap that needs to be filled. Here's support that needs to be given, and how can we use our various assets to make that work.
If you find a homeless person, you have to have a system that is set up in place where you can take them from where you find them and immediately get them plugged into a system and never let go of them, so that then you know where they are when the housing is ready. And the goal is to make the housing is ready as quickly as possible.
That we think we have a responsibility to be supportive for this population while they're with us. And while they're with us, we think it's to stabilize, to get themselves in a position where they can be successful, and we want to be a part of that success, and we want to be able to contribute to that success by providing the type of services and support that would be needed to help them do that.
If I were a new housing authority and meeting CSH for the first time, I would listen to them and take very seriously what they have to say.
They have a great depth of knowledge and a strong list of resources that communities can access.
So in Houston, we've had phenomenal progress as a continuum of care. In the last 5 years, we've seen an 82% drop in our chronic unsheltered number, 60% drop in homelessness overall. We've ended veterans homelessness, and we are very close to ending chronic homelessness in Houston.